Hi my friends, how are you doing? I hope everyone is having great, wonderful days, right? Okay, so we have now the information about tiles and flooring in general, things that we can keep or not, and also for new construction or remodeling. What are the items that we can use to be really durable and sustainable, okay? For the very big tiles, I still have to give an answer, but for all regular ones, um, about a half meter by a half, that's fine. Okay? All right. So thank you so much. Let's see what we got. And we got all this information with authorization from the person that was working at this store. All right. Let's check it out then. Thank you. We're also gonna tell you how thick they have to be, because you see the difference here. If I put my finger, this is about 1 centimeter or so. Okay, this is a little thicker, so we're gonna tell you how thick they need to be to last forever. These are very strong ones. So if they have that in a pad or something, that will be fine, but we're gonna tell you how big gonna be, like 40 by 40, for example. This is about 2 centimeters or so. And this one, that's too much, not needed. This is okay, you see. But you're not going to have anything with hole. Anything. Because get dirt there when you wash, it's hard to rinse off. You need, pressure the hose to wash the hose. So we're going to have only plain ones like this, you see here, or that one. You see, they're plain. They do not have holes. On the back, we need a pattern that's gonna really grab well, so we're gonna also show you the type of the back we're gonna have for everything that's new. All those from this store are from Spain and Italy. We don't have things from South America, because I was talking to the lady that work here, just for you to have an idea. But everything needs to be 100% durable. So we're still gonna give an answer on sizes and shapes, like rectangles, of course, and squares like that, but how big they can be to be sustainable, like for very big rooms, theaters, or meeting rooms, or clubhouse, what is the most sustainable? Because I believe that if they're really, really too large, I don't know if they're really good, unless the floor is made really, really strong. Okay, all right. Paula, excuse me. Can I also record the small ones on the wall? Okay, all right, thank you so much. Okay, this is an example. See some scratch here? That is elevated. We're not using that type, okay? And also not anything of this pattern. We're not using that as well. Nothing too dark like this. And we're not going to use none of that. That for floor is acceptable if already there, not for new ones. That's okay. This color with tiny things, okay, because look, you can't even see them. They kind of blend. We don't need that. In the middle of nowhere line like that, or in the middle of nowhere a line like that, not needed. This is okay because a little bit blended. That pattern is good and it's almost white, right? That's beige, that's okay too, like kind of okay. All right, so for those that one, if you already have, it's okay, but not for new ones. All right, nothing of that, of any size, any type, if it's smooth or elevated. This one is elevated, but some of them are smooth, look like elevated, but it's not. But this is elevated, nothing of that we're going to have, okay? All right, so this one already shown. Oh, this one, we're not going to have anything like that look elevated or not, because some look but are straight, okay? We're also not going to have this, Elevate the door smooth because not sustainable. It doesn't look good. We need more plain, okay? And we have elevation nature, right? We have plants and trees and a lot of things in nature, okay? So nothing of that we're gonna have. Not that, not that, not this. Let me see here. Not that, not that, not needed. Okay, all right. Not that, not that. Okay, here. There's no glass. Glass is only on a bathroom. Okay, long one. No doors and glasses. No, I mean mirrors. Mirrors. No mirrors. Extra mirrors anywhere or thin like that. Any of those shapes. Any of those we're gonna have. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Nothing of that we are going to have. Not needed, not sustainable. Thank you. Alright, thank you so much. Aceita eu gravar só o piso assim, mostrar qual que a gente pode usar?
Claro, pode gravar.
Ah, tá, muito grata. Então aqui, meus amigos, olha, piso like that, se ele assim tem pouco design, entende? Aí tudo bem. Esse aqui é aceitável, esse aqui mais bege com clarinho também. Esse não, né? Esse tipo aqui preto não. Esse aqui também tá muito estranho, porque ele tem esses riscos nele. Esse também não é aceitável, tá? Não é aceitável. Esse aqui parecendo com madeira, não vamos fazer novos, tá? Mas se a pessoa já tem, tudo bem. Esse aqui é aceitável, esse é meio bege assim, né? Clarinho, né? Se tem um pouco de risco assim, tudo bem, se tem um pouco, mas se tem muito assim, meio estranho, aí não. Esses assim, também tudo bem, esse aqui já é um pouco meio escuro, né? Não vamos fazer novos, mas se algum lugar grande tem, tudo bem. Não vamos usar nada desse tipo, ok? Porque não é positivo, ok? Alright. Então, esse tipo é aceitável, meio bege. Esse aqui parecendo mais com mármore, né? Ou mármore de verdade. É aceitável. Esse wood looking. Esse wood looking. Porque o problema é que ele não tem, né? O high impact. E ele também não é para a vida toda. Eu acredito, eu te dou uma resposta nesse wood looking depois, tá? Ok. Esse aqui é aceitável, mas não vamos fazer mais novos. Esse também aqui, esse não é aceitável. Esse está muito desenhado, né? Se é uma coisa mais blended, aqui, por exemplo, esse aqui, mais blend, assim, mais neutro, e tudo bem. Tem esse aqui, ó. Tá vendo esse aqui? Assim, mais neutro. Esse é meio bege. Não sei se a câmera dá pra pegar, mas ele é meio bege, né? Ok? Aí tudo bem. Esse aqui eu já falei, não vamos ter, né? Esse tipo aqui também não vamos ter. Esse aqui também não, porque é muito difícil, mesmo que é parte de um, sabe? Aí a gente não sabe se é um, se não é. Não vamos ter esse tipo aqui, não. Vamos concentrar no grande, né? Placas grandes, como essa aqui, né? Essa. Deixa eu pôr meu sapato aqui para você ter uma ideia, né? Do tamanho, que eu não vou medir agora. Mas ele tem por volta de, deixa eu ver aqui, 40, 50, 60. Por média de 60 por 60. Ok? Esse aqui meio niquelado, não vamos ter porque é muito difícil lavar essas coisas, né? Mesmo para banheiro, é melhor assim, liso tudo bem. Se ele é clarinho, né? Ou pode ser uma cor assim, se é clarinho tudo bem, certo? Esse aqui, se for para salões muito grandes, como teatros assim, né? Aí acho que eu não sei se isso é sustentável. Eu tenho que te dar a resposta. Isso aqui é um por um. Eu acho que não é sustentável. One by one. This one here that we are having like pretend it's dirty. We're not going to have it. Or pretend it's cracking, or pretend is, you know, like getting bad or cracked. None of this is authorized, because it doesn't, you know, it's like deteriorating. That's what they look like. So this is okay, this is okay. Okay, we're not going to have anything small like that, or anything like that, black of any type of dark gray, not needed. Not like this, niquelado. I don't know in English the word. Not going to have anything for showers, for anything even that the size is good. We're gonna just have that type, plain. Okay, plain. All right, here. Yeah, this is big and kind of beige. My camera doesn't show, but this beige is okay. This wood looking, I don't know if that's sustainable. Look, wood looking. Oh, I don't know about that. I have to give an answer. No, we are not making anything in wood. But if the person already has, I'm gonna tell you afterwards if we are going to, because this is proper ceramic. You see, it even shines. Wood looking. So I don't know about that one. I tell you after, for those that already have it, we're not installing anything new. This is very good, you know, it has a glass door, that will be good, okay. So something, let me see, yeah, this wood looking, not that for sure, not new and not old. If the, yeah, no, we're not going to have that, because they're short as well, they're not good. Okay, so this is too dark. You see, it's dark gray compared to the white. You see, we're not going to have anything like that for showers, not needed. Okay, all right. This is very good here, clear and white. Okay, this floor is good. Okay. So none of this wood looking, nothing of new ones. And for people that already have them, we are going to give an answer after. We're not going to have anything like that. It's way too much work to wash between them. Not outside buildings, not inside buildings, forbidden, not needed, not authorized. For old, for new, not using that. Also, we're not using anything like that that's small like this, you see? I put my finger just for to have an idea. Not in kitchen, not in bathrooms, and also not elevated like this, you know, anywhere. This is like a wood with some patches. We're not using this anywhere, okay? Or pretending, or if it's real wood, nothing of this we're gonna use. That we're not going to use as well. Old or new, out. Old or new, out. And also nothing like this. Old or new, out. This is good. You see, it's a good pattern here. Okay. It has little lines. That's okay. You know, if it's like that, it's okay. White. Beige, dark beige, that's okay. But this is not good. Not using that type. Not needed. This, of course, I'm not going to have, not needed. So cabinetry like this, it's okay. You see, have strong handles. We can see properly, easy to hold it away from the cabinetry. So the cabinetry won't get marks of hands. So these holders are good. Okay, and these ones, I think it's better. I don't know about these ones, but this is good. It's a good handle, good size, strong. Nobody will be touching the wood itself. So we're not going to use none of that. It's not needed, not sustainable. For kitchens, we can use this, but not dark. And I think this size is kind of okay. So he will be like longer, I think one piece, not small like that. This is about 15 by 15, we're not using that. Old or new out, I think the minimum should be 20 or even 40, okay? I think that's the best. We're not going to have anything like this either, cabinetry like that with a hole in the middle for the sink. I think it's not needed, and not this design as well. None of these designs here. Okay, I'm not going to use that. And not that, not this, none of these small ones. Nothing of that we're gonna use. Nothing we're gonna use. Nothing we're gonna use. None of that we're gonna use. And also not this. They're too small, too much work. Not needed. And not like that as well. And nothing 3. Even that they're good, strong, for a bathroom or something. Nothing 3. Not that one. None of the small ones in any ways. Old or new out. Old or new out. Old and new out. Old or new out. This, if it's for the floor, and already there, that's okay. No, too dark. Can you see the white there? You see on the bottom? A white color is really too dark. Yeah, needs to be clearer, like like this, like other things. Okay, so hello. So we're not going to use this or that or this or this or that. None of this we're gonna use. That's too dark, we're not going to use. We're also not using different patterns like that. You see? Not going to use that because it's not needed. Oops, sorry. So none of that we're gonna use, all rocks that are fake or big, we're not going to use. We can use regular, simple garden rocks that are already made, that's okay. And small ones, I'm gonna tell you the size afterwards, right? Some very small ones that we can keep inside the house, that's okay, right? And people gonna have a proper document if they're real or they're fake. They're fake, we're not keeping, because many people buy fake things and they're not good. Nothing like that. Okay, we're not going to have nothing like this, small like that. But this is good, you see, little patterns if already there, but for new ones we're not having those because it's too much. Okay, more neutral. Okay, more neutral, like this one is okay. Yeah, like that. You see, it's a little beige, but not too beige like this one. But if they're already there, this beige is acceptable. But for new ones, more clean, and more neutral instead of strong patterns or lines. Okay, so here we have a black, a dark gray. Even this dark gray would be acceptable, is already there, not new ones. Okay, all right, nothing like this, nothing like that. Yeah, for the wood looking, I don't know if we do like small like that because it's harder to wash, and I need someone to tell me how is the length. This one has about 1.5 meters. I'm just talking about the length now, that's one tile. Oh, but have the groove. So if it has the groove, it's hard to wash. And oh no, not that. But if there are ones that are shining really strong, then it's okay. So we're not going to have anything like this, anything like that, anything like this, hard to wash, hard to keep. Nothing of that is needed. Okay? Nothing of that is needed. Alright? So, yeah, it's too many details to be washing afterwards. With the ones, nothing like that. We already talked about rocks or tiles like this. Okay, I'm not going to use. Okay, I'm not going to use that. And we're not going to use this as well here. Okay, something of that we're gonna use. Okay, alright. Talk here about outside. Outside is elevated. You see the center is not really neat. You see here? So that's not good. This part's all cracked. You see, I don't know why this is so cracked. That gets mildew. You see mildew here? So we have to see everything how we do it to be really strong. Okay, this has a huge crack here, not good. All right, so this seems good. We are not going to have diagonal shape like that. I don't know if you can see here you can see in diagonal. We're not going to have, you see, like that one. We're gonna just put one beside the other, because diagonal we lose a lot of material, have to cut them off. We're not doing that. And it's forbidden, of course, to make any mixture or droppings out of the place. It's not needed, okay? We're only going to have proper patterns. And where we take the cement out to use for the gardens, we have to cover it afterwards in black top of real cement. I'm gonna tell you after which ones we're going to use. That are really, really durable, hopefully concrete. Because blacktop with time they crack and they get bad and make holes into them. Okay? All right. Thank you. So you just with those images, with this very short videos combined, you can have an idea about our work, and a few other things we already placed under construction, right? The very big video I already placed online, and about walls with rocks, stones, different tiles, and other details. Okay? And for the very details that I still gonna give an answer afterwards, please wait a few days. Okay? Some of them I'm gonna give a decision as soon as we start typing everything, and for some other things I need professionals in the area that will help us out on durability, how large they can be, because they're all life tiles, let's say permanent tiles. But we also have to see the other thing that I still not sure. It's about if we are going to keep the places that are apartments without the interlocking tile, without that tire, material on the bottom, because the bottom floor is okay. We can really make a very good and solid flooring, but for the other apartments I have to check that, and I will let you know. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate your attention and your patience with me for all these answers that we still gonna give you afterwards. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. Let's make great plans. Choose very clear and white or whitish colors, and let's plan our remodelings and new constructions. Thank you.